it's going to be a catastrophe, a disaster, and all this type of language. I don't think it's true at all. The main problem that we've got is there is nothing dafter you can do if you enter into negotiations and say, I must have a deal with you at all costs. It defies common sense. If I say, I want to buy your car at all costs and I'm not going to buy another one, I know you'll put the price up. And that's exactly what's happened. The price has gone up. You want to do a deal with the EU, which is as much to the EU's advantage as ours, and you've got to pay a fortune. So I think we're better off on the 29th of March, in a few weeks, leaving with no deal. Because the deal is not subject to any proper democratic control, in my opinion. So it's a deficient system. The democratic deficit of the EU has been widely acknowledged before the referendum, including by Remainers who said we should stay in it in order to try and rectify it, which is okay, that's fair enough. But people voted out. They decided it wasn't rectifiable. If you look at, as well from the economic point of view about democracies, and I'll finish now, look at South Korea, how well it's done since it's become a democracy. Fantastically successful. And look at North Korea, which hasn't. And look at how Japan did in only a few decades. Once it became a democracy, it became the second biggest economy in the whole world. And a really good example, take North America. They wanted to get rid of us, actually, as a matter of fact, as the arbitrary rulers, and they wrote a constitution that took them 9 months, a couple of 100 years ago, and it's a very democratic constitution with a good balance of power, checks and balances, etc. And look at America. Okay, you know, Trump can be a bit annoying sometimes, but what a successful country with people coming from all over the world as refugees to America.